This is my HMD 259 HR website topic. And for my topic, I want to focus on employee stress and their emotional health within the workplace. And as I researched this topic, there was two main points between stress between employees was the eustress and de-stress in regards to positive stress and the obvious negative. And as I researched, the stress that employees face is separating them from either being positive, good employees to struggling employees throughout the workplace. And I wanted to focus on the topic in regards to how stress can be used as a motivational tool and can be used as a positive aspect within reaching long-term goals within the workplace. So in regards to emotional health and employee stress, I found two current event topics that supported de-stress and eustress. With de-stress, I found a current event that stated that workplace flexibility and the erratic hours that employees face within industry created lots of stressful triggered situations which crossed over into their private lives. Due to the varying hours within the hospitality industry, employees face stressful situations where they want to have private time and be able to support a family, but due to the hospitality industry's massive long-term goals, short-term goals that managers and the business want to finish and develop, creates a lot of missed opportunities for employees to separate the times, which creates a lot of stress. With the topic of eustress, I found another current event where it took the previous de-stress article and flipped it over, saying that the stress that was created from these triggered events could also be used and perceived as a positive thing and as a motivational tool. So with the large exposure of stress that employees face throughout the day, the article states that the employee can essentially become more resilient to the stress that they occur every day and they be able to cope with it easier. So essentially this all boils down to the employee having more experience accumulated so they can face the next stressful event more easily than being able to stop and not able to process what the situation is. Stress is a manageable sensation that a person can learn to overcome, and stress is essentially a reminder that we're doing something that we're passionate about. A Stanford University psychologist came up with a theory that there is no such thing as negative stress, only positive. The only difference is how the individual perceives the stress. She also states that positive stress can help a person become more sociable, be more prepared to handle future stressful events, and be able to cope with them. Kelly McGonigal's idea also cemented the idea that positive stress is absolutely needed within the workplace, and what it does is help the employee excel further at what they're doing, and the negative stress is only a perception that the employee faces. And also she states that the employee should not absolutely have to change their lifestyle in order to avoid stress. They should embrace it and use it as a powerful tool. In conclusion, with regards to de-stress and eustress, the negative stress is more of a hindrance for an employee when they're trying to balance their private life and their work life and trying to manage the goals that are set by the business that they work for. And on the other side, positive stress is more of a reminder that we are passionate about something, and it's more of a coping method that we can use for future stressful events and be able to overcome them.